2019. In 2019, are we still trying to tell women what to do with their bodies? I find that completely ridiculous. If a woman wants to have an abortion, let her have a fucking abortion. Like, take your religious beliefs out of it. Matter of fact, I'm not good at civics. I don't know all the laws, honey, I can't even tell you how many amendments, commandments, whatever there are. But I'm pretty sure one of them is separation of church and state. Meaning, when you are making laws, you cannot bring your religious viewpoints into that law. Morally and lawfully are two separate things. Morally, you do not have to believe in abortions. Like, you could not believe it to the point that you would have a baby by rape, you would do all these other things, but your belief does not give you the right to dictate another person's belief. If a person is raped and does not want to deal with the consequences of of carrying that baby, because that baby may look like that father, you don't know nothing about this father, that's her right to say, you know what, I can't do it. Just as it is her right to say, I'm going to keep the baby. It is a woman's right to have sex. And for whatever reason she gets pregnant, whether it is I didn't use a condom or I used a condom but hey, shit happens, it is that woman's right to have an abortion. Like, I don't understand why this is such a huge topic. Why is this damn Alabama, of course, Bama, going through all this? Like, ma'am, sir, leave that woman's body alone. Let her face whatever consequences that she may face. If you feel like she going to hell, then honey, you go to sleep peacefully thinking that she going to hell. If that's what you worried about. And that's what killed, that's why I say I'm Christian-ish. Like, I'm Christian to the point where I can get it. I do my best not to judge. But I'm ish where I know that I ain't completely there yet. Like, I can look at somebody who's non-Christian-ish and be like, you know what, I completely understand your point. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like we're rewinding time to a point where women won't have any say over their bodies. And that's very, very scary to me. I don't know about you, but it's scary to me. Like, I am not the one for abortions, but that's my choice, my decision. That's my body. If a woman comes to me and says, I want to have an abortion, I'm going to ask her why. And not even in a judgmental type of way. I just want to know why. Like, what makes you want to do that? And then she tells me, I'm going to say, okay, well, let me know if you need anything. How can I help? That's what you do. And if you don't agree with abortions, guess what? Then don't offer your services. Be like, oh, okay, and keep it pushing. It's not your fucking business. I can't believe these motherfuckers. I'm sorry, y'all. I said I'm going to work on my language. I can't believe in 2019 we are still talking about what women can and cannot do with their bodies. If you are a woman and you're okay with this, it's something wrong with you. That man that poisoned your head beyond control. If you are a man and telling us what we can do, nigga, fuck you. White boy, fuck you. You do not get to tell me what the fuck I can do with my body. I am married, my God. And let me tell you something, he better not tell me what the fuck to do with my body. If I want to pierce my body from the top of my head to the bottom of my feet, that's my motherfucking business. You ain't got to walk with me in public, nigga. Like, I'm sorry, I don't even mean to say the word nigga. I'm just highly upset because I feel like we as women, the creators of this world, without us there would be no babies. Without us there would be no men trying to decide our fucking fates with our body. And you tell us it's okay? You try to make us say that we can't have an abortion? It's not your business. If you ain't paying for it, funding me, fucking me, the baby daddy, and even then that comes with a thin line. It is not your right to tell another woman or a woman what she can or cannot do with her body. I don't understand why this is so confusing. Take your morals out of it. Take your religious beliefs out of it. And be like, you know what, that's a grown-ass woman. And even if she ain't grown, that's her parents' decision, her parents' backing, something that she has to deal with. You motherfuckers got some fucking nerve. And let me also say one more thing. I find it outrageous that motherfuckers are telling us what we can and cannot do with our bodies when their mistresses probably had an abortion. Do you understand me? I dare you tell us that we can't have an abortion. I dare you outlaw that shit when your ass has probably benefited from an abortion your damn selves. Not from your wives, because you want her to have your kids, but your mistress probably had one for you. And you got the nerve to tell another woman, you saying if she's raped, it don't matter, she gotta have that baby. Who the fuck are you to tell somebody they gotta have a baby? Like, my mind is blown. Y'all, I don't know what we're gonna do, but this shit is ridiculous. As I said, I'm not the one for abortions, and that's my right, my decision. It's how I was raised. It's how I look at it even now. When I've rearranged my mind thought to the way I was raised, I still just can't see myself doing it. But that's my decision, my body. I am not God. And if you are a Christian, then you should know it ain't for you to judge. That's for that person to judge when they see that, when they step before the Lord. That's for them to deal with. It ain't for you to clear their conscience. Y'all get on my nerves with y'all Christian behind selves. And you know what? Let me not even say that, because this is not even necessarily a Christian thing. You know what this is? This is a motherfucker trying to do what they always have tried to do for us women. Think for us, be us in a way that is demeaning. I'm sorry, not even be us. They're trying to think for us and tell us what to do, as if we haven't been the backbone in their lives, as if we don't have no say. Like, how the fuck we raise y'all, and then y'all turn around and tell us that we can't have abortions. It doesn't even matter the circumstances. Like, my dude, if you have never been raped, men, and even if you have, you can't produce no baby, man. Like, I'm so sorry, it's just not gonna happen. How you gonna tell a woman that has maybe been raped, that is not ready for a baby, any circumstances, that she can't have an abortion? Like, that is a violation of her rights. And I don't even know what to say anymore. Like, my heart is breaking for those who don't know what they're going to do. It's not our right to decide for somebody else. There's only one God. Chill and let him do his job. Bye.